Hi, everybody. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
I'm in, yeah.
Okay, you guys, somebody's got to turn cameras on. I don't want to just look at black boxes.
Hold on. There we go.
How are we doing?
There we go.
Pretty good. Is my audio working okay?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Damn, that's too bright. There we go.
Okay, we're a little bit early, so we're gonna just, my goodness. Lots and lots of people. That makes me excited.
Yes, ma'am.
Ramel, it's nice to see you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
It's nice to see everybody and meet everybody. All right, I'm going to grab a notebook so I can jot down names. Hi, Miss Jamie. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see. Okay, it doesn't look like I have anybody in the waiting room right now. So I want to say hello and welcome and thank you guys for coming to this little, oh, wait a second. I got to admit somebody else. I didn't turn off my little thing that says admit. There's Miss Christie. Hi, Miss Christie. Let's do some quick introductions. We have Miss Jamie Carter on the call. She is our Director of Education. We have Miss Christy Alford on the call, and she's our Career Services. And I am Miss Marcia Gallagher, and I'm the Associate DOE, but I'm over the online portion only. And today we're going to be talking about certifications. So I want to take just a minute and ask, how many of you have graduated? How many are you done with the program? Logan, you're done? Who else? Ramel, you're done, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I finished program as well.
All right. Deja, you're done. If you're not if you haven't completed the program, it's not anything wrong. McKay, you're done. All right. So of those that are have completed the program, how many of you have scheduled your certification exam? So Ramil, you haven't scheduled yours, right?
No, I haven't yet.
Logan, have you scheduled yours? Okay. McKay has. Deja, have you scheduled? Deja has too. Sorry. So, okay. What I want to know is, even for you guys that have not completed yet, how prepared do you feel for your certification exam? John says, kinda.
About 50-50. I know it's supposed to be hard.
Logan, what about you? How are you feeling? Look, we're just having, Ramel says 60%.
Yeah.
What about you, Mr. Logan? How are you feeling? It's okay if you say, I don't feel good about it at all. This is just an open, transparent conversation. It's okay. We're talking tonight.
I say the same 60. I just ready for the like the review material. The take
Okay,
the practice exams over and over. Be all right.
okay. All right, so have you guys gotten, or do you have on hand the breakdown of what the test is going to be like, what it's about, what's going to be on there? Okay, so I'm going to share my screen, and you guys, I'm down to one screen, so please do not laugh at me while I try to figure out how to share just one screen. Let's see. Okay, can you guys see CompTIA certification exam breakdown here? Can you see CompTIA A+ certification exams core 1 objectives? Can y'all see that? No?
No.
See, that's why I said don't make fun of me, because
It was showing like a list of things, but we couldn't see the actual document.
Right.
all right, what about now?
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes it's just a process. Okay, so in Mr. Sean's class, your very first class that you were in, under course resources, letting Bianca in, there is this download. Now, this is going to give you what's on the test. So mobile devices is 15%, networking is 20%, hardware is 25%, visualization and cloud computing is 11%, hardware networking troubleshooting is 29%, and that comes to 100%. And then it even goes further in the breakdown where it's talks about exactly what it's going to ask you. Given a scenario, install and configure laptop hardware and components. And it even breaks it down further. So you can make yourself a study guide. You can go and study each one of these things. And I know it sounds like a lot, but once you get in there, you're going to find that so many of these things just go together. So, Miss Christie, can you make sure that you have everybody's name down so we can email this to them? Miss Christie? Miss Christie, can you hear me?
I am so sorry. I've been having problems with the switch my screens around. And you can see, I talked to all of you guys. Yeah, I told you I wasn't a technical person. So I don't know how they assigned me to this program, but
That's okay. We
okay.
love it, and we're learning right along with you guys, and you even teach us stuff. Miss
Yes,
Christie,
so
can you make sure that everybody's name is written down so that we
I
can
do. I have
email?
everybody written down.
Okay, great. Thank you. So what we're going to do is we will send that to you so that you can go through and one by one study those things. Okay, so how many of you have the link to your CompTIA A+1 practice exams? John, you have it? Here, let me see.
I believe, is that just through you certify?
I am not sure. Okay, I am sending in the chat, you're going to see a link. It's examcompass.com.
Yes, ma'am.
And when you click on that, hang on, I'm going to come back to you guys. I'm just going to, so that I can share it with you. It's going to bring up this little CompTIA A+ certification exam core 1 practice test, and it has like 19. So when you go in and you click, it just brings you through these questions. Now, How many of you, when you answer a question and it's wrong, you just look at what the right answer is and move on? Come on, be real. How many of us do that? When I'm being lazy, I do it. But guys, when you're studying for this certification exam, please don't do that. Find out what the correct answers are, and then go back and find out why that's the correct answer. It is going to give you a great amount of understanding. Okay? This Core 1 and Core 2 certification exam, these certifications are absolutely necessary for your career. They're going to get you where you want to go. In order to do that, you really have to study. Those of you who have not completed the program, don't study instead of doing your assignments that you have to do now. You're going to have to find time for both. Those of you who have completed, go ahead and get with Miss Franny and schedule your exam. You can schedule it far enough out to where you have time to study, but that's your accountability, right? If you just have an open sea of when you're going to take the test, there's no accountability in that. Even those of you who have not completed the program and you want to schedule your test, say you want to schedule it 3 months out, that gives you 3 months. It holds you accountable. So, any questions about the certification exam? No? So do you guys understand where you're going to go and get your resources?
If I could speak, I know, I don't know if it's anyone on here, but I had several people that I contacted today, wanting to know how to schedule the CERT exam. So you're saying to go to their instructor, or is it through Franny?
Through Miss Franny. I am putting her email address.
Okay. And guys, I think you all have my contact information. If not, I'm going to be reaching out to all of you again this week. I think, as I told you on the phone, so we can work on job search and that kind of thing. So I can, refer you to Miss Franny at that time as well.
And if you guys are interested in forming a study group, happy to facilitate that. Happy to, if you want to, form a little study group. When I send the email, send something back to me saying, Miss Marcia, I give permission to give my contact information to the group so we can study together. I don't know how many of you want to do that, but I just want you to know that whatever that we can do to support you, we're willing to facilitate. Look, I'll get on Zoom and go through the tests with you. I don't know the answers either, but we'll do it together. I mean, really, honestly, we're willing to support you. We're willing to do all that we can to help you learn what you need to learn. But guys, it really is up to you. And I know you can do it. You've gone this far. Those of you that are fighting their way through the program and learning all you can, you've gone this far. You've learned what you've learned. You can do this. And we're excited for you to do it so that we can get you into your career, not just a job, a career. So, where is the test held? You can take it at a campus or you can take it from home. Granted that your computer will allow you to do it on there. So, like if you have like a little notebook or something, it might not be powerful enough to do it, but you can take it at the closest campus.
And Marcia, forgive me, and all of you that I've talked to, y'all know I'm new. But do we offer it on our campus, or do you know? Because I know everybody's spread out, so some people have to take it at the campuses closest to them.
Yeah,
But
we should be offering it at all campuses, right, Jamie?
Okay.
Yeah, I know 100% sure we do NCCT testing at the campus. I'll have to verify the
I
CompTIA
think like
certifications, but I'm pretty
in
sure, yeah.
Lafayette, it's, oh, in Lafayette, it's at
Oh,
SOCC.
thank
Okay.
you, Bianca. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Bianca. Sorry. Okay, so no, because we don't have the proctors to do the core 1 and core 2, but a lot of people have taken it at home. I'm sorry. I will find out exactly that information and that answer. I'm sorry I gave y'all a wrong answer. I know NCCT we take on campuses, so old lady gets things mixed around sometimes.
And
So
one thing, Marcia, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but one thing I've learned from other students is that when they try to schedule remotely, sometimes the exams get canceled for whatever reason. And so don't get frustrated by that. Just keep, trying to reschedule those exams. But some students have called me to kind of indicate that they scheduled with one place and it got canceled. So, if that happens to you, just be patient and don't give up and reschedule.
right. Is there a certain time frame to be able to set up the exam after your graduation date? Well, if you don't set it up, we're gonna be calling you to set it up. That's the way that we're handling it. So I'd rather you guys be proactive and you take control of this. Take accountability, take control. This is in your power. This is your future. And I would like to see you guys take that into your hands. But if for some reason it slips your mind, we're going to be calling you to schedule. We just need you to answer the phone or answer your email. That's the one thing that I want to really, really encourage you guys to do. We really, really need you to answer our communications. It's just important. Y'all get aggravated with, is the interview prep still available?
Yes, everything is still available. And I've spoken to everyone on here, right? Or I just left a message, if nothing else, that I will be contacting them later this week to really delve in to what their job search needs are. And so, we'll be doing our best to help them connect with the right job in the areas that they are in.
Okay, Ramel, I'm just gonna put you on the spot, Mr. 60%. So 30 days. You can be ready in 30 days? Okay, you gonna email Miss Franny tomorrow? Or are you gonna call Miss or answer the phone if Miss Franny calls you?
Yeah, no problem.
All right, we're gonna get you fixed up. She'll get you scheduled to schedule.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Logan, what are you thinking? Bianca, have you already scheduled your exam?
No, ma'am, not yet.
Okay, how ready are you, Mr. Logan? I'm waiting for you to find your unmute button. I'm not forgetting about you. Bianca, how are you feeling? Do you feel ready?
Yes, ma'am, but I want to give myself like another month because I still want to go over the material again.
Okay, well, listen, I understand that, but I still want you to schedule your exam for accountability, okay?
Yeah, I
Because
want to schedule it, so I want to have a date in mind.
okay, so I put Miss Franny, it's F. Hoffman. It's in the chat. You guys look at the stuff in the chat. Okay, Mr. Logan, what about you?
I think 30 days. I would have to take some time to really study.
So 30 days. Okay, well, I'm going to give Miss Franny you guys' names tomorrow and tell her to reach out to you to schedule you. Remember, you get to pick your date. If you need 30 days, if you need 40 days, whatever it is, look at your calendar and line up days with her for the exam. And she can also tell you exactly where you can take your exam, if it's at home or if it's going to be at is it SLCC? So, you know, we can definitely make sure that you know where you're going to be taking it. Okay, so was this helpful, guys?
Definitely.
Okay, do you
Yes,
guys want to
ma'am.
meet again next Monday night, or are you good?
The material is very, very good.
The material's good?
And-
It was good. Y'all give us a lot of practice stuff and exams to have.
Good. And if you need more, what are you going to do?
Hit you up for it.
Reach it.
Hey, I'm here at 6 o'clock in the evening, right? So I can meet all of y'all and say hello and say, we got this.
So
Me
when is
too.
graduation for everybody?
Huh?
When is everybody's graduation isn't the same?
No, because
Oh.
everybody's start date is different.
Okay.
Logan is finished, Ramila's finished, and Bianca has completed. Graduation is not until August or September. That's Miss Jamie's decision. I think what we'll do, anybody that graduates before July 31st will graduate in the next graduation. That's just kind of our cutoff time. We do one a year, and can't wait to see you there. Just get ready to have your neck hugged, because I'm gonna hug your neck. Okay, Bianca said she would like to have a study group. So let's meet back next week for anybody who wants to have a study group, who wants to be a part of a study group. And all that we'll do in that Zoom is everybody can switch information. How does that sound?
Cool.
And if you want to come back and just get encouraged, I love to do that. I'm able to take the core 1 and 2 in person.
Right. I'm with.
Hang on. Am I able to take the core 1 and 2 in person? Also, I'd like to join the study group as well. I do not know the answer to that, but I will find out and I will tell you next week when we form our study groups. What else?
If you're not in Lafayette where we indicated SLCC, I'm like you, Marsha. I don't know in other areas if there's an in-person place. I know there are remote options, but I don't know about in-person.
But I can work on finding that out for you guys and get you the information next week. So who's going to come back next week?
I'll be back.
I'm in there.
Good. Me? Great. Great. Listen, I have had such a good time visiting with you guys. I can't wait to do it again next week. Bianca says she's found the testing locations on the CompTIA website. Bianca, come on now. Great job. I love it. Being proactive.
Oh, Bianca is, yeah, she's very proactive and
That is amazing. All right. Well, you guys, if you need anything before next week, you have my email address because I sent invites. And if you don't have my email address, just reach out to Miss Christie. She'll give it to you. We work as a team. So we will definitely be sending stuff out. And we will see you next week, guys, okay?
All right. Y'all
Hey,
take it
thank
easy.
you.
Thank
hey,
you so much.
y'all
for
call or
coming.
email, but I'll be in touch with you very soon.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye,
Okay,
everybody.
thank y'all.
Bye. Good luck, everybody.
All right, y'all.
Thanks, you too.